Hello everyone, there is only January 3rd in the calendar and it seems that the football world continues to celebrate the new year. But it only seems so on the surface. We have tons of news to discuss and we urge you to subscribe now and not underestimate the upcoming football of 2021. We have a feeling like it will be even more epic than the 2020. Friends, try to guess in the comments below who will win the Euro and Copa America, which will take place next summer. Now smash like to this video. Alright, we are to plunge into the new football year. Let's get going. Real Madrid controlled the course of the match from the start to finish. 3 very important points. Noted Zinedine Zidane. Umtiti can move to Nice. The French are also interested in Todibo, Saliba, Simakan and Diop. We must let the fans who have been vaccinated against the coronavirus into the stadiums. Football Italia quotes Serie A president Paolo Dalpino. Arsenal has won 3 consecutive Premier League games for the first time this season and consequently entered the 11th place. Real has won 6 of their last 7 La Liga matches and has only 1 draw with Elche. Asensio has 3 points in his last 3 La Liga games. Before that, there were no effective actions in 12 games of the tournament. Arsenal has scored 8 goals in its last 3 Premier League games. The same number was in 13 match days before. Diallo will arrive at Manchester United in January. Atalanta recently wanted to keep the 18-year-old striker until the summer. Milan has offered 15 million euros for defender Simakan. Strasbourg wants about 20 million euros. Umtiti won't play for Barca against Huesca due to his stomach problems. Di Maria will prolong his contract with PSG if he retains an important role with Pochettino as a coach. Liverpool may not receive 20 million euros from Barca for Coutinho due to his injury. The Brazilian is out for 4 months and probably won't have time to play his 100th match for the Catalan side. It is this number of matches that will cost the Blaugranas another 20 million euros. Back in 2015, I said that I don't trust Bartomeu and his representatives. We left a very good legacy at Barca. The Marca newspaper quotes Laporta. Inter president Jean denied the information about the sale of the club. Ramos wants 2 million euros in bonuses if he plays 30 matches for Real Madrid in 2022 and 2023. Real can't agree with Ramos on the terms of salary. The club is able to sign Alba, Eric Garcia or Pau Torres if Sergio leaves. Kubo wants to leave Villarreal. He thinks he plays less than he should, said Villarreal coach Unai Emery. Real Madrid wants to sign Camavinga despite Modric's new contract. The transfer of Mbappe is also on the way. Manchester United believes that Sancho's price tag will most likely fall. The Mancunians don't care about the shape of the Borussia winger. Yashin was ranked 2nd among the best shot-stoppers in history in the goalkeeper poll. Buffon was the one ranked 1st in the La Gazzetta dello Sport poll. Van Dijk can play in the first match for the Netherlands in Euro, said the head coach of the Netherlands national team Frank de Boer. Barcelona's dependence on Messi? This has been going for many years. He is always ready to solve matches. It is not for nothing that he is best in the world, claimed Ronald Koeman. Inter offered Eriksen to Real Madrid and Atletico. The transfer is unlikely to happen. Cristiano Ronaldo is the first person with 250 million followers on Instagram. Ozil will stay at Arsenal until summer. The club didn't agree with him for the contract termination. 5 clubs have made offers to Alaba, but his dream is Real, according to Fabrizio Romano. Zinchenko can move to Lazio on loan with a buyout option. He is estimated at 20 million euros. Gerrard's Rangers beat Celtic 1-0. There are 19 points between the teams, and the Celts have 3 matches in hand. Tottenham won't let Ali and Lloris move to Pochettino at PSG in winter. If a Martian comes down to earth, he will say that VAR is working in favor of Real Madrid. Marca quotes Laporta. If Zlatan opens the door, we have to talk, said Sweden coach Janne Andersson. And now let's move on to the table. Yesterday, the matches of La Liga, EPL, and Bundesliga were played. All the results are on your screens. And now we are moving on to the main news. Schalke hasn't won for 30 matches in the Bundesliga and still remains lost in table. It seems that the Gelsenkirchens can't stop losing. In the matchday 14, Schalke lost to Hertha 0-3. Among other interesting results of the Bundesliga, we know the defeat of Bayer from Eintracht 1-2 and the victory of Leipzig over Stuttgart thanks to the only goal from Dani Olmo. The Bulls are first again. Next up, EPL. Lacazette scored in his 4th straight game, providing a brace against West Bromwich. The Gunners easily finished off the Throstles despite the heavy snow. In addition to Lacazette, Tierney and Saka succeeded in their attempts too. Son scored his 100th goal for Tottenham. Kane scored 10+10 in 16 Premier League appearances, breaking Fabregas's record. And Mourinho recorded another victory over Bielsa. Tottenham vs Leeds 3-0. In addition, Son and Kane set a new record. The forwards gave each other 13 assists in 16 Premier League matches. In La Liga, the main match of the day was of course the duel which included Real Madrid itself. The outcome of the brawl against Celta was decided by the duo of Asensio and Vasquez. The Spanish scored and assisted once each. The Merengues came out on top, but Atletico has 3 games in hand. It is official! Mauricio Pochettino has been appointed as the head coach of PSG. The French club has announced the appointment of a 40-year-old specialist in social media. Pochettino signed a contract with the club from the French capital until June 30, 2022, with the option of prolongation for another year. As the head coach of PSG, the Argentinian will replace Thomas Tuchel. Liverpool striker Mohamed Salah may continue his career in Real Madrid. This was reported by Sky Sport journalist Angelo Mangiante. According to him, the Madrid club wants to pull off the high-profile transfer next summer, and they see the Egyptian as the priority for the summer transfer window. Spartak Moscow showed a fictitious chat with Barcelona forward Lionel Messi on their official Twitter account. The screenshot shows that the chat was short-lived and the red and whites summed it up in one word: pain. Messi's contract with the Catalan club ends on June 30, 2021. According to FIFA rules, within 6 months before the end of the current agreement, any football player has the right to officially start looking for a new team. Thus, Lionel can start negotiations with other clubs from the 1st of January. This is what Muscovites try to take advantage of. The leader of Barcelona, Lionel Messi, became the best footballer of 2020, according to Sky Sports. The Argentinian player was ahead of Robert Lewandowski and Cristiano Ronaldo, who finished 2nd and 3rd respectively. We note that the authoritative publisher analyzed the game of football players in the Premier League, Serie A, La Liga, Bundesliga, Liga 1, Champions League, and Europa League. Friends, that is all for now. Subscribe to our channel and watch the suggested videos. We love you. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.